Sawadee krap and hello everyone. So as you all know, I made a video a few weeks back regarding the new updated visa policy of Thailand. A few weeks ago, there was a lot of buzz around this particular news of Thailand updating its visa policy list, and Indian citizens, like I'm an Indian citizen, so obviously it affected me as well, and I made a video about that. So as per that list, India was placed in visa on arrival, which India has historically been a part of. I believe since 20th century, Indian passport holders have been bestowed upon with the privilege of visa on arrival for 14 to 15 days. But there are new details now, and it's a great news, especially for genuine tourists like myself who visit Thailand 2 to 3 times and sometimes even 4 times a year. So as per, let me read this out to you. As per the latest cabinet meeting on Tuesday, Deputy Government spokeswoman Ploitale Lakshmi Sangchan said that weekly cabinet meeting resolved to revoke the 60-day visa-free period for all 93 countries, which I feel actually is the stringent action taken by Thailand ever. Like really, just to strip all the 93 countries of 60-day visa-free period is quite something. But then I totally understand that, and they have said that cabinet ministers agreed it was being abused in ways that violated the laws and jeopardized national security, which I totally understand. Now, under the new agreement, or arrangement rather, the visa-free period will apply to 59 countries and will last 30 days. The change will increase the visa privilege for 6 countries: Bulgaria, Croatia, Cyprus, India, Malta, and the Maldives, and gives equal visa privileges to all 27 member countries of the European Union. Now, Ms. Poitale said the 30-day visa-free period will replace the visa-on-arrival policy for Indian visitors. Now, as I stated, Indian passport has had visa-on-arrival in Thailand for over, I think, 2-3 decades, like since 20th century, since the 90s, as far as I can remember. Indian passport had always had visa on arrival in Thailand. So to upgrade it to visa free for 30 days is huge, and I totally welcome that. So it's 30 days visa free for Indian visitors, and it also stated that Indian tourists stayed in Thailand on average for only about 7.17 days per visit, which I completely agree with. Genuine tourists usually stay for either 4 days or 7 days maximum. I personally, whenever I go to Thailand, it's either a shopping trip or a birthday vacation, or Happy New Year's for me. So that's why I said maximum, 2 to 3 visits a year is my maximum. Like I have to go to Thailand, and one visit is particularly a shopping visit where I visit Chatuchak or other amazing shopping centers that I have. Genuine tourists usually stay for 4 to 7 days. So even if it was visa-free entry for like 15 days, I would still be happy with it. But 30 days is a welcome move. So under the Tuesday's resolution, a 15-day visa-free stay will be available to visitors from Seychelles and Mauritius. Earlier, I believe it was stated, the report that came out a few weeks ago, it was like Seychelles, Mauritius, and Maldives would be given 15-day visa free. But now, as you know, everything has changed. This is the most updated news. So under the Tuesday resolution, 15 days visa-free stay will be available to visitors from Seychelles and Mauritius. Also, as per the earlier reports from a few weeks ago, it was stated that India, Azerbaijan, Belarus, and Serbian nationals will be given visa on arrival. But now India has been obviously upgraded to visa-free entry for 30 days. The visa on arrival will only be extended to Azerbaijan, Belarus, and Serbian nationals. So it is amazing. But obviously, once again, I would like to say that these visa revisions would become effective 15 days after being published in the Royal Gazette. So though they are discussed and they are pretty much close to being finalized, but they will only come into effect after they have been published in the Royal Gazette, 15 days following that. So it is a great move, it is a welcome move, and I totally couldn't be happier because I visit my second home, that is Thailand, like every year multiple times. As I stated, 3 times is a must. So for me, it's great, especially for genuine tourists who love to shop, who go for shopping and vacation like every 2 to 3 times per year. So it's great. It's great news and a very much welcome move. Great move and great news. So we're just going to wait for it to be published in the Royal Gazette, and obviously we know that once it's published in the Royal Gazette, 15 days following that, it will come into effect. So yeah, that was about it. ขอบคุณครับ and thank you for watching.